I've been thinking a lot about these two books because 我喜欢 this one, but I'm ambivalent about this one. I neither like or dislike it. And this one might be a DNF, we'll see, but I've been thinking about why, because this one is a prequel series to this one. They're by the same author, they're in the same world. The main character, they're the similar ages. So I'm trying to figure out why I like one way over the other. And I think it's mostly because, in general, I went into this in both series very apprehensive because I generally don't like books about children. So any YA book I have read, I've usually read the first book in the series, but then have had like absolutely no interest in continuing the series. And the thing is, I wouldn't even just dislike the books. I would enjoy the first book, but I just lose interest after I finish. And so I just concluded that I don't particularly care for books about with the younger main character. So with these two books, I was apprehensive because both of the characters start the series and they're 16. And when I read that, it did kind of like put me off it a bit. And I was, like I said, I was apprehensive. I'm also ended up really liking Fusheng, even though he is so young. And I kind of feel like it's because Fusheng is from Dinghai Fusheng Records. I kind of feel like he's very mature for his age. Just the things that he's had to go through just makes him mature. So even though he is young in this series, he doesn't read as young. And it's kind of similar to this one, Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, because a good chunk of the story takes place when Wei Ying and Lan Zhan are kids. I kind of feel like they don't act like children, they act very mature. Whereas with this one, the way Hong Jun was raised, he was raised in seclusion. He was spoiled by his adopted father. So I kind of feel like he reads way younger than 16. And in general, this is just a personal preference, but in general, I don't particularly care for those sort of naive, kind of cinnamon roll kind of characters. I prefer them to be side characters. They're very cute. They're very entertaining as side characters, but I don't want to read them as the main character. So in general, I didn't care for Hong Jun. Honestly, I don't intend to like DNF Legends of Exorcism because I'm curious enough to like read more of the book. However, just make war, and we're in here, like everything is Taiguela. And I just don't have the money to be buying a book that I don't absolutely love, or I'm just like kind of ambivalent about. I would rather just spend the very little money I have buying a book that I know I'm going to like. So I would like to finish this series, but I don't know. I don't know even when I'm going to get to it. I don't know, because there are so many other books I would prefer reading. On another note, I'm about a year into my learning Chinese, and I'm discovering that I write it better than I speak it, which is the exact opposite of what I wanted. So I'm probably going to try to incorporate it more, just little sentences more in my videos, because it'll basically help me get more comfortable speaking it. But if any of you read either one of both of these series, let me know what you thought.